When is National Flag Day celebrated in India every year? On 22nd July, option A. The national flag of India was accepted in its present form during a meeting of the Constituent Assembly held on blank 22nd July 1947, option C. When was the first Indian national flag hoisted in India? On 7th August 1906, option D. It was hoisted in the Parsi Bagan Square, Green Park in Calcutta. The second Indian flag was raised by blank in Paris in 1907. Madam Bhikaji Kama, option B. When was the third flag of India raised by Lokmanya Tilak and Dr. Annie Besant? In year 1917, option C. It was raised during the Home Rule movement. Which of the following was there in fourth flag of India? All of these, option D. Red and white stripe, green stripe, and a spinning wheel. In 1921 Bezwada session of the All India Congress Committee, Pingali Venkaiah designed a flag made up of two colors, red and green, signifying the two main communities, Hindus and Muslims. Mahatma Gandhi recommended white stripe to symbolize the remaining communities of India and the spinning wheel to signify the development of the country. When was a tricolor flag with a spinning wheel approved as our national flag? In year 1931, option A. This flag had three stripes, saffron, white, and green, with the spinning wheel of Mahatma Gandhi in the middle. Who had designed the national flag of India? Pingali Venkaiah, option B. He was an Indian freedom fighter from Andhra Pradesh. He was honored with a postage stamp in 2009 for his contribution towards Indian freedom struggle, which is the only unit in India that is accredited to supply and manufacture the flag of India. Karnataka Khadi Gramodyog Sanyukt Sangh. Option B. According to the law, the national flag of India is to be made by khadi, which is hand spun wool, cotton, silk, khadi cloth. Which commission has the manufacturing right to make the national flag of India? The Khadi Development and Village Industries Commission. Option C. It is a statutory body of the Indian Constitution. It comes under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. It was established in year 1957. How many spokes are there in Ashok Chakra of Indian flag? 24. Option A. The width to length ratio of the national flag of India is blank. 2:3. Option C. What is the sequence of colors on the Indian national flag? Saffron, white, green. Option D. The Ashok Chakra is in a navy blue color on the white stripe of the flag. What does the saffron color in Indian flag represent? Courage and sacrifice. Option A. What does the green color in Indian flag represent? Prosperity and fertility. Option C. What does the white color in Indian flag represent? Truth, peace, and purity. Option B. What does the Ashok Chakra in Indian flag represent? Laws of Dharma. Option D. Supreme Court declared the right to hoist flag as the fundamental right under blank of the Constitution in 2002. Article 19(1)(a), Option C. According to blank, it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to abide by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem. Article 51(a)(a), Option C. Who headed the first Flag Committee ad hoc of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Option B. It was one of the minor committees of the Constituent Assembly. It was for selecting a flag for independent India. On 23rd June 1947, the Assembly set up an ad hoc committee headed by Rajendra Prasad and including Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Sarojini Naidu, C. Rajagopalachari, K. M. Munshi, and B. R. Ambedkar as its member. Who conquered the Mount Everest and raised the Indian flag on Mount Everest on 29th May 1953? Both A and B. Option D. Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing Norgay. They raised the Indian flag along with the national flag of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and the Nepalese national flag. Who had worn national flag of India as an emblem on the space suit during the Indo-Soviet joint space flight in April 1984? Rakesh Sharma. Option A. When does India celebrate its Independence Day? The answer is option B, 15th August. When did India get freedom from British rule? The answer is option A, 15th August 1947. What is the sequence of colors on the Indian national flag? It's option D, saffron, white, green. The East India Company was founded in year blank. In year 1600 AD. Option B. East India Company started trade with India from blank city. The correct answer is option C, Surat. Who was the first Prime Minister of independent India? It's option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was the first President of independent India? Option B, Rajendra Prasad. Who was first Governor General of independent India? It's option A, Lord Mountbatten. Who was the first and last Indian Governor General of independent India? It's option D, C. Rajagopalachari. Who was known as the father of revolutionary thoughts? The answer is option C, Bipin Chandra Pal. Who became the first president of Indian National Congress? It's Vyomesh Chandra Banerjee. Option B. Who is known as the father of the nation? Mahatma Gandhi. Option B. Who gave the title as Father of Nation to Mahatma Gandhi? Given by Subhash Chandra Bose. Option C. Who gave title Mahatma to Mahatma Gandhi? It's Rabindranath Tagore. Option A. Blanc is known as the father of Indian Constitution. The answer is option B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Who is known as the Iron Man of India? Option D, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Who is the author of the book India of My Dreams? Mahatma Gandhi. Option C. Who is known as the Nightingale of India? Sarojini Naidu. Option B. Who wrote the book Discovery of India? Answer is option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was known as Deshbandhu? Chitranjan Das. Option C. What is the national motto of India? It's a Satyameva Jayate. Option B. When did the first rebellion take place in India against British rule? In year 1857, option B. Where did the first rebellion start in India against British rule? From Meerut, option A. Who was the first martyr of the revolt of 1857? Mangal Pandey, option D. Where did the first conference of the Indian National Congress take place? In Bombay, now called as Mumbai, option C. Who gave the slogan Salmon Commission Go Back? Lala Lajpat Rai, option B. Mahatma Gandhi launched the non-cooperation movement in year blank. In year 1920, option A. When did Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? On 13th April 1919, option D. Who gave the slogan Give me blood and I will give you freedom? Given by Subhash Chandra Bose, option B. Who was the first woman president of the Indian National Congress? It's Annie Besant, option A. Who gave the slogan Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it? Given by Bal Gangadhar Tilak, option B. Which movement is also known as August Movement? It's option D, Quit India Movement. In which year did Mahatma Gandhi lead the Dandi March? In year 1930, option C. Dandi March is also known as It's option B, Salt March. Who gave the slogan Do or Die? Mahatma Gandhi. Option A. When was Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed? On 5th of March 1931. Option C. The Pune Pact was an agreement between Mahatma Gandhi and blank. Option B. B.R. Ambedkar. Blank was the Governor General of India during the Sepoy Mutiny. Lord Canning. Option D. Who was the last Emperor of British India? George VI. Option B. Pune Pact was related to blank. Option A. Reservation of electoral seats for the depressed classes. Indian National Congress was formed during the tenure of blank as Viceroy of India. Lord Dufferin. Option C. Which of the following event happened during the tenure of Lord Curzon as Viceroy of India? Partition of Bengal. Option B. When was Indian National Congress formed? In year 1885. Option D. The Sharda Act was related to the blank. Child marriage. Option A. Who among the following influenced British to come to India? It's Portuguese. Option A. Doctrine of lapse policy was withdrawn by blank. By Lord Canning. Option A. Who led the revolt of 1857 in Jhansi? Rani Lakshmibai. Option C. Who led the revolt of 1857 in Lucknow? It's Begum Hazrat Mahal. Option D. who was referred as the Grand Old Man of India. The answer is option B, Dadabhai Naoroji, who was known as the Grand Old Lady of the Indian freedom struggle. The answer is option A, Aruna Asaf Ali. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.